What's up, guys? My name is Yordizen, and yeah, I just released the new version of the Horde. It's called V1.115. So yeah, let's just open it. There's some new stuff. Hold on. Just turned off my webcam so that I can actually breathe while doing this because I'm gonna have to breathe because this is actually something that might work. Then again, it might just be horrible. So yeah, welcome back to the Horde. This is like probably gonna be a never-ending series. I'm trying to do live streams on each time that I update the game. So this time I've added some new content while making hard mode legit, while trying to make hard mode difficult but possible. I haven't tested it yet. So you remember the last update and all that? Yeah, that's still there. But now there's something that happens when you click this. But time challenges. That's exactly what I was talking to you guys about, and this is exactly what I was planning. But you have to be but you can be actually pretty inactive in this. Here we go. So we're trying the 10-minute challenge. I hope that we can actually. No, hard mode. Oh god, I don't know if we can do this, guys. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Because my fingers aren't working, that's why. So yeah, seizure warning. But then again, guys, I'm gonna go over what actually is gonna come of the next update. So you guys get the point, right? Let's just close that for now, because you guys get the point. You guys can go out trying to survive this. But actually, you just gotta keep them off the screen for a couple extra seconds. Or something like that. Then you can just let them sit there. But that's if you want to do it unfairly. I mean, there's barely any real challenge to this. I mean, I guess that the mechanic doesn't work as well when you're. I guess that the whole catch on to how much time they've looked at you mechanic isn't working so hot anymore, but it's all that I really know. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm still very inexperienced. So you guys get the point of that. You guys can go out, try to survive. I might work on an actual save type of thing. So that's for you guys to go play around with to your heart's content. Another thing that I'm gonna try getting down is beating hard mode, because it's my game. I have to do hard mode. It's only fair that I have to do hard mode and push myself through the hardness of hell. But then again, guys, planned content for the next update. There will not be a flashlight effect, sadly. I couldn't figure that out very well. I know I suck, but hey, I was able to push out as much as this. as much as this whole survive for some time thingy. That you're welcome, live streamers. And the button is not working again. This as usual, it just never works. God dang it, and of course. So I can't. Apparently because everything's making frickin' noise, I can't really do what needs to be done. Hopefully Game Jolt is done crashing for now. I planned content for the future. An impossible mode challenge. Do I want to do hard mode? Well. Remember the last time you came here, survived. Skip. I'm dead. Yeah, seizure warning, guys. I mean, maybe I'll tone cross down any future update. Alright then. Well, I'm managing to keep this under control. But I think that hard mode feels a little easy still. God dang it, I've lost. I've lost because the damn scrolling got stuck. That was way too easy as well, or was it? Maybe I should have left it back to where it was. But hey, look, look! It's the icon for the game now. I think I'll just end off this episode of the Horde by just playing the 10-minute challenge. But which challenge to do? You guys may not see it because it's rather laggy from here to there, but this animation's very smooth. It just... I'm Rick Schmortisan. What challenge does anyone want me to do? As usual, I'm talking to a wall, essentially. What? What? What the hell was that? Alright. Boop. 10-minute challenge it is. Because I want this to be relatively short so that I can just... I mean, you guys can do... I mean, there might be an easy... The patterns are easy to... What? Please tell me that it hasn't crashed. Because then I have to wait 8 hours, essentially. But then again, guys, you're welcome for the learner mode. I mean, I really pushed for that learner mode and making sure that it was just guaranteed possible. I was even planning on putting a practice section of the call-in, but A, that would make 0 sense, and B, it's just that it would suck up all of the data. It's just that it would likely cause the game to crash while it was saving, because my PC runs like a potato. I mean, I could use something like Blender if I wanted to, but and had the time, but it's just that I want to get stuff done, you know? Instead of just making you guys wait a long time, I might as well just get my ideas out there now. Don't worry, guys, there might be in all 20, a 520, 10 minutes. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I was opening up the doors with this time challenges thing. I mean, it's that I mainly wanted to work on something like that. That would be pretty cool. And I know everything that I do is a little more secretive anymore, but that's because I'm running out of space on the main menu in actuality. I'm starting to run a bit low on space of where to put things on the main menu. Besides, it's not important to beat the game. It's not really important for you guys to play time challenges unless you want to see all of the new content in the update. But other than that, it's just there for you guys to to do stuff with in case if you actually want to do this. I mean, that was the goal of this update. Create something that I knew would probably take you guys a minute to do. I mean, hard mode's still easier than easy, but then again, I've probably just had a lot more practice with this game. I mean, I haven't tested every aesthetic, but I can guarantee you that the important stuff is still possible. But guys, more planned content for this impossible mode is add a couple new animatronics maybe, add a couple new functions, make Cross actually do something. You know, just the Cross animatronic actually have a true effect on gameplay, because right now he's just there to give you seizures. That's all that he really does. He's just there as, like, a phantom distraction, you know. Like, if Phantom BB really couldn't even jump scare or do anything to you other than, like a phantom puppet. I have to enter the... I know, this is probably the most boring thing I could have done today. But I wanted to give you guys a taste of an actual good chance. I wanted to at least give a shot at giving a more endless mode to the Horde. Because I'm bringing that back. But trust me, guys, this time I have to say, it's turned out much better. It's not as just completely broken and disfigured. I mean, and for a teaser game, this is pretty solid. This is just solid. Sure, it may have a bug or two, but it's definitely not anything like that previous version. Oh boy, do I have to... I'm wondering if I even want to state its name anymore because because it was so disfiguredly bad. Please tell me that nothing's crashing behind the camera. You know what, I can deal with Cross for a minute. Okay. Okay, Rick's probably gonna show up. Yep. So survived another minute of the Horde. Because it's the Horde. Another minute in. I mean, I might make it actually challenging and make it like 5 minutes or something. But I guess that right now I'm at that portion of development where I'm like, you know what? I actually want this game to be enjoyable, you know. Oh god, did I? No, I've got plenty of time. I'm just knocking them out. I could even let them sit and just sit there and then just wreck them for a few straight seconds. Maybe even a minute and just sit there the rest of the time. But then again, right now it's probably as what Eddie beta stage. God dang it. I accidentally pressed everything again. Guys, there's also one more thing that I can't really show you right now because it'll kind of just ruin the live stream, but you can press F at the main menu to full screen it. Probably not going to be much, but it's going to be there so that you can't really mess with the border specifically in case if you want to. The only downside is that you can only press escape to escape a few frames. But still, for a teaser game, I mean, it's still, I'd say it's probably balanced in it. Unlike other other funny FNAF games, I'd have to say this one that I worked on kind of balances challenge a little bit better with the humor, with the humor factor. I gotta say, that's my one right. That's my one claim to have anything good about this game. But hey, at least in this, for now, it's hard to kind of get screwed over. Just I know it's probably boring, but this is what I wanted to do with my life. I know you're there. No reason to make event noise. Okay, over here then, quickly over there because I know he's there. Guys, as soon as you get the timers down, this game becomes really easy. It's just that I hover over the mask dude a lot more of the time because, well, at least this is just a feelable game when you actually learn its mechanics. Meaning that you can actually, meaning that there's actual skill involved with this game. Knowing when each and every animatronic comes. What? Did it? See, that's probably a bug. That was probably the 10-minute mark. It might just go on forever. See, it's still in a beta. Huh, yeah. I think I forgot a few things, but then again, guys, other than that, this is just something for you guys to toy around with. More or less, a new toy of all things. It's not exactly the best toy, because it has a few wheels missing, but it's a new toy for you guys to toy around with. I mean, it's something new for you guys to to mess around with. I know it probably goes from one frame to the next, but I'll work on that while maybe add in something else like an extras menu. That's the thing that I might actually want to do with this game. That's probably for sure gonna be in the next patch backslash update. I'm kind of trying to get to get new stuff put in the game while I'm patching it so that you guys don't so that it's not just one section of the game that's like solid. No, I add another one that may be a little bit rocky, but it's something new for you guys to mess around with when you're done going back to the stuff that you just need to do that's been patched. I mean, I'm trying to do that strategy with developing. I'm trying to make sure that you guys, with every patch, I have something, even if it's the littlest thing, that's something new. I know I haven't been doing that in past times, but I am now. So that, because it's a good strategy to try to push yourself to get something, to get just a new thing in the game. Just a new toy. Any new toy, really. Anything that might actually work. I mean, I'm just God. I mean, at least this game feels a little more complete now. I mean, I know I've still got to add an extras menu. If I can, I'll get it down tonight. I mean, the extras menu is only there specifically for the setup of really the next few updates. It might be one, it might be a couple that add, but I'm for sure gonna. But when I'm done with what I want to do, I'm gonna for sure have an impossible mode with retexturings of some sort. I'm not gonna spoil what the theme is for the retexturings for impossible mode. It's just that I wanted to do a more specific themed mode of the game. Just an extra little something challenge for me to do as I'm sitting there working on trying to actually make something harder than hard. So yeah, guys, that's really all that I have to share with you guys. Oh yeah, just enjoy it, guys. Just go out and play the new version if you want to have if you want to have a more challenging hard mode. I mean, I guess I've stopped working on Project Yordizen again because of the Horde thing, but the Horde is something that I legit want to work on. It seems to be a more fun project for me because it's less serious than what I've been working with. I mean, I guess it's more or less comedic stress relief to me to write down jokes with this and add them to the script to kind of keep players engaged into the game. I mean, the humor in it right now is a little closer to just slapstick than what some of the more dark humor in FNAF can be. I mean, if you remember from some of the games that eh, 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 eh. It's just that I wanted to work on this a little more than than Project Yordizen right now. I mean, I'm for sure as soon as I get done with impossible mode while juggling life, of course, I'm gonna for sure go back to work on Project Yordizen because I want to get a Night 1 demo done too because I know that really no one would play a more serious FNAF game with terrible, terrible graphics. I know you guys are just gonna beep and whine at me over the graphics. But then again, guys, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Share your support by pressing the like button if you want to see me try the 10-minute challenge again in it. I mean, for my sakes, this is a much more stable. I mean, this certainly isn't impossible to beat. I just think that maybe I could engage players a little more by taking out a specific fraction of the time of the total reaction time so that you just can't sit there, so that you just can't do what you've done. I mean, I know it's still a pretty bad mechanic when it comes to sitting and surviving. But then again, guys, the reason why I haven't done a proper FNAF mode to the Horde so far is because I'm saving that for impossible mode. Yes, impossible mode is just more hard, and I've actually got a clock planned, maybe a couple other actual FNAF mechanics. I know, you guys have probably just been mad that I haven't really done a clock mechanic. But that's because I don't exactly know what to do with it. I mean, I think I've got an idea on how it could work now. Just have a, just have an animation that just has stuff disappear or be invisible every so often. So that the clock just changes. Have separate files or something. I mean, maybe I'll actually make the clock thing look a little cooler. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil that much more because I want this to be a fun little surprise. I mean, you guys will probably pick up on. I mean, it's another like specific action password required type of dealio, like what you've seen with learner mode and a little bit of the most recent time challenges. I mean, it'll be a little more secretive, but luckily, if you guys have paid enough attention to some of the stuff in the menu, I mean, you guys should have the reflex in FNAF to just click on things that change every in different versions, right? Yeah, hopefully. Because I might not even tell you. I might just let you guys see for. I might just be quiet about impossible mode when I finally release It's this. But it's probably gonna take me a week. I mean, I might specifically just have the programming for like around what's gonna. I mean, I might even add a couple stars so that you guys can legitimately feel accomplished in everything other than just having video proof. I mean, I might just add like a couple more things. So yeah, uh, actually, I don't know if the stars will work. It's probably gonna be a little bit difficult because I'm not exactly ripping from FNAF itself. I've done everything like originally. Like everything that I've done with the game, all of the models and stuff, have been either hand drawn or custom made sounds. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty proud of the menu music for Project Yordizen. Maybe I could do that creepy effect. Maybe I could do that creepy vibe again sometime. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this, please like and share the live stream and video with your friends. Uh, Subscribe if you're new, and goodbye for now, I guess.